Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is N, P, C, and D. And today we are showing you how to solve the second layer of a Rubik's Cube in a step-by-step tutorial.
So if you don't have your white color solved and each line, you should go to our last video, which is the first layer. So you can have this.
And when you're done, your cube will look like this, with the white side solved and the two lines below it also solved, leaving only the yellow side and this line to left to go.
All right, so you're gonna keep the whites on top for this one. So, and you're gonna find a giant T. So I have this one is a giant T. Let me check under the bottom. It's red. So what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna move away from that. Come down the red. Come down to the red side. Knock off this white piece. Bring the two whites up. And then if you watch the last video, you know the elevator method. Dylan taught you this. So get out of the way for the elevator so it doesn't crush you. Bring the elevator down. Get on the elevator and go up. So now you should have this. And I want Dylan to show you something about if you have all yellow edges.
So in this cube, it's just like the last one, where you are trying to get. You're trying to get the giant T with the edges, but you can't because they all have yellow on it, and you can't do it with yellow on it. I think Nash didn't say that. So you have to look for edges without yellow on them, and then make the giant T. So, and if you have them all with yellow on them, then what you do is kind of like the last time. You just pick any corner, edge on the bottom. So here's one, and then you just do the same method. You move it to the opposite side the way you try to bring it down. Bring the next one down. Side the piece off. Bring it back up to the white side. And then do the elevator method to get it back on out of the way so it doesn't get crushed by the elevator. Bring the elevator back down. Get back on the elevator. Bring the elevator up. And then you will have a piece that's not yellow in one of your corners. So here it is. So then you'll just do that method again. So I know Nash.
So thanks to Dylan, you are solved from that problem. Do it if you get that problem. So now if you don't have it solved, you're going to find another T without yellow. And to see it's green and the bottom is orange. So I'm going to move away from the orange.
And you can always rotate. You can always rotate it if you don't have the T.
Yep. And so you're going to bring the side of the orange down. Cut off that piece, bring the two whites up, and do the elevator method. Get out of the elevator. Elevator comes down. Oopsie. Elevator comes down. Get on the elevator and go up. So now that's what you're going to do again. Form a giant T. It's blue. Move away from blue. Whites. Knock off, and two whites up, and then the elevator method. So now, if you have any more of those, please do it. And if you have yellow edges, do the same thing Dylan taught you. But otherwise, this video is going to be a close because I am done.
Yeah, and so just to review, if you have one, so always search the cube to see if you have one. So blue, yellow, blue, nope. Green, yellow, nope. Orange, yellow, nope. Blue, red, yep. So then you move it to the blue to make the giant T. And then you always bring it the opposite way of the color below it. So in this case, it's red, so you bring it to the orange. Then bring the side with the red down. Bump off the white. Bring the other two whites back up. And then elevator method out of the way so it doesn't get crushed by the elevator. Bring the elevator back down. Get back on the elevator. Bring the elevator up. And yeah, that's basically it.
So that is layer 2. Subscribe for layer 3. But as always, peace.